All of us want to get the cheapest flight whenever we travel, and we've all experienced the tiresome, repeated searching when trying to book the four most cost-effective possible flights to any given destination. Most of the airlines have thousands of amazing deals, from mistakenly published fares to special promotions to slashing prices to compete with another airline. Cheap fares are out, and if you know where to look for it, then it can make your dream trip a reality. Airfares are a big part of most travel budgets, especially if you're traveling internationally and overseas. The airline industry uses dynamic and sometimes irrational pricing for their flights, which gives travelers the opportunity to hunt for deals. So, in order to success in finding the cheapest flight, we have to follow some key tips which will prevent time, frustration, and most significantly money when booking the next flight. 1. Start an early research for flights. Generally, most of the airlines release the flight seats 11 months in advance. So start figuring out of date and monitoring the prices as soon as you are ready for booking, and keep on checking regularly for the best deals. 2. Search in multiple websites. In order to find the cheapest flight, it is better to search on multiple websites to compare the available prices with the dates. Most of the prices of the flight differs with websites accordingly. 3. Travel on the cheaper day. It is said that midweek is the cheapest day to travel. But at times this might be a little inconsistent. Some of the websites provide the cheapest month calendar to travel, so from that calendar the cheaper day to travel can be found. 4. Book connecting flights. Usually direct flights are of high cost in comparison to those connecting flights. So, if you are not in a rush to get to your destination, then you can opt for the connecting flights in order to save some money. 5. Flexible with the flight dates. One of the highest possibilities to find the lowest price flight ticket is when the travel dates are flexible. It is one of the best ways to find cheap flights to anywhere in the world. 6. Browse incognito. Some of the flight search engines and airlines use cookies to track the history of previous searches. So when these cookies detect the particular flight that has been in the searched history, it just hike up the price of the flight for the higher profit. The use of incognito windows for browsing flights prevents the hike of the price. 7. Follow airlines on social media. Following airlines on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is another way to achieve cheap flights. It alerts about the latest promotions or a contest to participate in for the chance of winning free airfare. 8. Search ticket prices for one individual. Don't check for multiple tickets or buy it in a single purchase when you are traveling with family or friends. Otherwise you'll end up paying more money for the tickets because airlines show high prices in a group of tickets. 9. Use points and miles. If you have a plan to travel, then you should sign up for a travel reward card. Because airline rewards programs offers the traveler a chance to earn free flights, free hotel stays and travel perks, credit towards rideshares, flight upgrades and much more. If the points and miles are being collected, then you can travel around the world with a very little cost. 10. Select the cheapest payment method. Choosing a payment method saves some extra money. Sometimes paying through some online money transfer app helps to get discounts on online flight booking and save money. However, for booking the international flights, using a credit card for the payment also helps in earning in member benefits and those of frequent flyers. 11. Look for tickets in other currencies. Though it is not necessary to work all the time, it has worked for most of the travelers. Here you have to compare the currency of your country to the other, which is weaker for the airfare. Even if you are not sure about your plans, it's best to start searching for the flights ahead of time. People who wait to book are the people who end up spending the most. The journey is not always half the fun. You must know your priorities, comfort levels and budget, and make an informed decision, worth the extra cost. For best flights deals, call us at 1-800-231-6562.